Good morning all और welcome here to the Stock Room Live where we discuss company insights, a news bulletin by Indra Securities. मैं हूं सीए श्रुतम मोगरा और आप सभी को प्रीवियस डेज के दौरान और पोस्ट मार्केट आवर्स के दौरान जो भी कंपनीज ने एक्सचेंजेस को अनाउंसमेंट्स दिए उसके बारे में एक छोटी सी वन लाइनर समरी दूंगा, वो भी सिर्फ 5 से 10 मिनट में, ताकि आप स्टॉक मार्केट के लिए आज बेटर प्रिपेयर्ड रहे। तो अब देखते हैं जो भी लास्ट 4 डेज में बड़े अनाउंसमेंट्स आई है ओवर द लॉन्ग वीकेंड, हम उसके बारे में देखते हैं। तो फर्स्ट विद 13th मार्च स्टार्ट करते हुए 13th March. Sangvi Movers Limited proud to announce an investment of rupees 8 crores in Sangreen Futures Renewables, their 100% subsidiary, with a turnover of rupees 97 crores. Genesis Power Solution has entered a share purchase agreement of 13,000 equity shares, that is 13% of Drug Raj Nandagaon Jagdalpur Smart Metering Private Limited, making it a wholly owned subsidiary. Persistent System acquisition of Soho Dragon LT assets have been successfully completed on 13th March 2025. Camlin Fine Sciences is set to acquire a majority stake in Winpai, striking a deal at Euro 3.60 per share. Now coming towards the capacity expansions or the new ventures, Timekin India Limited investing approx rupees 120 crores to increase their capacity by 20% for rail bearing components at Jamshedpur, expected by Q3 FY27. Brigade Group launches Ebony at Brigade Orchids with 230 units and rupees 380 crores revenue potential. Moving towards financial results, Ajax Engineering Limited reported 21.6% revenue growth YOY for 9 months FY25 with EBITDA growth of 24.6% and margins at 15.7%. In Q3, Ajax saw impressive 37% revenue growth YOY along with a 31.8% rise in EBITDA and a 26.3% increase in PAT. Q3 EBITDA margin reached 16.1%, showcasing strong operational efficiency. Next up is fundraising activity. Sundrop Brand Limited received trading approval for rupees 1.3 crores equity shares at rupees 975.5 each from BSE and NSE. Centum Electronics Limited approved rupees 1,160 per share placement under SEBI norms. Satin Credit Care Network raised USD 100 million via ECB for social loan initiatives. PB Fintech seeking shareholder approval for rupees 696 crores in upcoming transactions. Aster DM Healthcare received approval for 1.86 crore equity shares on preferential basis. Hitachi Energy India Fundraise Committee approved closure of issue on March 13, 2025 at rupees 11,507 per share for 21.9 lakh shares. Moving forward to joint ventures or collaborations, TVS Motor strengthened partnership with Petronas for 3 years, focusing on high-performance lubricants and motorsport excellence. Sagachi Industries signs MOU with Indian Navy for Vizag Navy Marathon from March 25 to October 25. Next up is mergers and spin-offs. Ultratech Cement all set to grow, allotting 59.74 lakh equity and 63.50 preference shares. Dalmia Bharat NCLT gives a green light demerger from Vinay Cement to Dalmia Cement effective 31st March 23. Next up is open offers or takeovers. Coromandel is launching an open offer to acquire 5.25 crore shares of NSEL Industries for INR 76.7 each. This offer represents 26% of the voting capital of NSEL Industries. Kolte Patil Developers BREP Asia 3 India Holding Company 7PT Limited plans to acquire up to 2.3 crore shares at INR 329 each, totaling INR 759 crores. Moving forward to order wins, L&T in collaboration with Lantania wins a massive 3 lakh metric cube per day order for Ras Mohasen desalination project in Saudi Arabia. John Cockerell India secured a contract worth rupees 40 crores for revamping the continuous galvanizing line at Jindal India Limited Rani Hati plant. Next up are some other important announcements. Bajaj Hindustan Sugar Care ratings downgraded long-term optionally convertible debentures rating to Care B plus negative for 3,483 crore rupees. Tata Motors intends to appoint Deloitte as statutory auditors from FY28 with current auditors BSR and Company LLP continuing until FY27. Bank of Maharashtra Informix reaffirmed ratings on securities tier 2 bonds rupees 137 crores rated IVER AA plus, proposed 1,000 crore rupee bond withdrawn. Hexware win Excellence in Learning and Development and Best Learning Culture Award, showcasing strong employee-centric growth initiatives. Next up are the USFD or pharma regulators information. Dr. Reddy's recalls 1,000 and 100 ml medicine due to mislabeling. US FDA inspection at Alkem's Taloja Center from 10 to 13 March 2025 concluded with no Form 483 issued. Now moving towards the for the announcements on the 14th of March, starting with acquisitions. Stride Farmers to acquire 100% stake in MXL for USD 10. Capacity expansions on new ventures. Brigade Enterprises launched Brigade Eternia in Bangalore, covering 14.65 acres with 1,124 units. Potential revenue of over 2,700 crores. Completion by March 31st, 2030. Moving forwards to joint venture or collaboration, CAMS REP signs a game-changing agreement with LIC for electronic insurance services, boosting their reach to over 1 crore policies. Next up are some other important announcements. Wipro announces realignment of global business lines effective 1st April 2025 to enhance client needs alignment. Muthoot Finance achieves rupees 1 lakh crore gold AUM milestone on March 13, 2025. Jana Small Finance Bank, ICRA upgraded Jana SFB's subordinated debt rating to ICRA A stable on 13 March 2025. L&T Finance Limited received a CRISIL ESG rating of 68, categorized as strong and with a very good disclosure level. EMS Limited CRISIL upgraded long-term rating to A negative stable from short-term A rating to A2+. Coming towards the US FDA or the pharma regulatory informations, JB Chemicals and Pharmaceutical US FDA inspected D9 facility from March 10 to 13th, 2025, received no observation. Shilpa Medicare US FDA inspection at Shilpa Pharma Life Sciences from March 10 to 14th, 25 closed with zero observation. Moving towards the announcements made on 15th March 2025, acquisitions. Alchem Laboratories, Alchem Medtech is expanding its footprint by acquiring 100% of Bombay Ortho. Next up is capacity expansions on new ventures. Garware Technical Fibers has launched a wholly owned subsidiary, Garware Technical Fibers UK Private Limited, with an initial capital of £10,000. GSPL is expanding the Anjar Palanpur pipeline capacity. It will increase by 12 MMS CMD with a project cost of rupees 2,051 crores. Dalmia Cement has officially started a new capacity of 2.4 metric ton per annum in Assam, pushing its national total to 49 MTPA. Electronic Smart India Limited just opened a new 7,000 square feet Bajaj Electronic stores in Andhra Pradesh on March 15, 2025. Mergers and spin-offs. Mahindra & Mahindra FGVL ceased as subsidiary from 15 March 2025 due to amalgamation. Moving forwards to the order wins, Welspun Specialty BHEL awarded a rupees 232 crore contract for 4,050 tons of stainless steel tubes. Oriental Rail Infrastructure secures 4.94 crore order from Integral Coach Factory for new coach seats by December 31st, 2026. KEC International secures orders for rupees 1,267 rupees crores in T&D, boosting YTD intake to rupees 23,300 crores, up by 35%. Other important announcement, Angel One welcomes the new Chief Data Officer starting March 15, 2025. Now finally coming upon the announcement made on 16th of March 2025, financial results. Quality Power Electric Equipments Q3 FY25. Revenue from operation of rupees 726 million, that is down 48.9% YOY. Q3 FY25 EBITDA at 174 million, that is up by 63.2% YOY. EBITDA margin at 24%, up from 7.5% YOY. Q3 PAT at rupees 196 million, that is up by 44.6% YOY. Moving towards some order wins. Maharashtra Seamless just secured an impressive order worth rupees 298 crore for seamless pipes in the oil and gas sector. Finally, coming upon the US FDA or the pharma regulatory information, Zydus received US FDA approval for a tablet of 75 mg and 100 mg. This approval grants them 180 days of exclusivity. Thank you, and that is it from our side. For the whole detailed document, please visit our social media handles and check the link in the description below. Thank you, and have a happy